local author Tom Straw has been writing best-selling thrillers for decades.
And he's teaming up with another well-known author to promote his newest book. Tom is back here on Great Date 9A to tell us all about it. Great to see you as always.
Nice to see you too. And as we have to talk about the wardrobe.
We do have to talk about the wardrobe.
Last time I was here,
Tom.
2 months ago, I thought, well, I'm going to wear my yellow sweater today. And I show up and you're wearing a yellow sweater.
And today we're wearing our beige suits.
Yes,
so
we're 2 straw hats away from being the opening act at the Big E.
Exactly. My glasses are not quite as octagonal as yours.
You have a little bit of the same shaping,
but it's tortoiseshell.
Yeah.
It's a tortoiseshell.
Now, I have a funny wardrobe story.
Please tell.
I had my last event, I did a Barnes & Noble event in Manhattan with Alton Brown of Food Network fame, right?
Yes.
He and I, we've been friends for 13 years.
Oh, that's great.
He calls me the day of the event and says, what are you wearing? Because I don't want to wear the same thing you are.
Hysterical.
So maybe you guys should do that next time.
You're going to call me.
If you'll have me back.
Oh, my God, of course.
Please come back.
So the Washington Post says this is 5 mystery novels to savor this summer, and you're one of them.
That's right.
The Accidental Joe. Congratulations.
Yes. And what a wonderful summer it is. And it's really been great, the reaction to the book. I've really enjoyed the great ride of going around the country, meeting people, and trying on wardrobe with Scott Haney.
And
we understand you just finished recording the audiobook version of this.
Right here in Connecticut.
Where?
Lo and behold, I learned that there is a studio, a big studio in Old Saybrook.
We didn't know about this.
No.
I didn't either. They gave me a choice. Do you want to record in Manhattan or do you want to go to Old Saybrook? And
I'm
I said,
like,
really?
Old Saybrook?
Really? Do I want to ride the train for 2 hours and then pay all the tolls and stuff? No.
Exactly.
And it was great. It was a wonderful experience. I have to say, you know, as a writer, you're a storyteller. But there's nothing like telling the story for 9 hours in a booth, start to finish.
Did you do it all in one fell swoop?
No, I did it. They booked me for 5 days. I finished in 4.
Okay. It must have been a good book.
I was engrossed. I was thoroughly engrossed. It was amazing. But actually, that's true, is that what happened, it was a very strange thing. In the middle of doing the book, say day 3, I got kind of caught up, and there was an argument scene, and I started shouting, and the producer said, I think we can kind of back it down a little bit, because I was really getting caught up in what was going on. It was kind of fun. Never happened to me before.
Oh,
have you ever had the experience of recording audiobooks?
Never an audiobook. This is my debut. I did a lot of radio, and I did some TV weather and stuff.
And you do
like
have a great voice.
Oh, well,
you do.
Thank you. It's nice
You're
of you
lucky.
to say.
I'm supposed to be you when I grow up, but apparently that's not happening.
Right.
Now wait, didn't you tell me, are you reading Barbra Streisand's, you listened to the audiobook? And she did it herself?
She did the whole thing herself.
That book was 900 and something pages.
Yeah.
Could you imagine doing that?
I think it's 26 hours. I'm still reading it.
Holy cow, 26 hours.
I know, this is 9 hours, so...
That's a lot of time.
Yeah, so, but just take a drive, you know.
It's kind of like a 2-week commute.
Yes,
you know,
exactly.
like during 10 days. The other thing I was going to ask, you know, for audiobooks, were you coached? Like, how do you prepare for something like that?
You know what? I self-coached.
Wow.
And, you know, I had 2 concerns. One is there's a lot of international spy work here, and there's a lot of foreign words, like there's Russian, and there's Hungarian, and there's Norwegian, and French. And I was concerned about getting those words right, which I did. But part of it is one of the things when I listen to fiction, I don't like the overacting that the people do. Like, they assume voices, you know, do that. And so the coaching I gave myself on the drive to the studio was, do the attitude of the character, don't do the voice.
That's a good idea.
And that helped me a lot, and so I was able to do it that way.
Talk to us about Luanne Rice.
Luanne Rice, Connecticut writer, New York Times best-selling author. She has a great book that's out now called Last Night. And she and I are going to do an event tomorrow night at Bank Square Books in Mystic, Connecticut.
How wonderful is that?
Yeah, I can't wait. She's a terrific author. She has a lot to say. She writes books about strong women in peril, and she really, really knows how to tell a tale.
And you both connected during the pandemic, right?
Like on a Zoom call?
Yeah,
is that true?
I was a master of ceremonies for a Zoom call for the Mystery Writers of America, and she was online from her home. And we met then. We've never met in person, so I'm a little concerned. What if we don't like each other?
Oh, you will.
Yeah,
you will. She's probably going to wear the same thing as you.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah. I have a spare, by the way, just in case.
All right. Well, we got to let you go, but will you please come back and visit?
Yes, I'll do. If I don't run out of clothes, I'll be back. Yes, yes.
Perfect.
Thank you very much.
Perfect.
Thank you so much. And if you want more information, www.tomstraw.com. He's also on Facebook, Tom Straw Author. And remember that event tomorrow night at 6 o'clock in Mystic with his friend Luanne at Bank Square Books.
All right, we're going to send you on over to the Wax right now, but Great Day at 9, 8 continues over there, and you're going to watch Investigate TV right here.
All right.
I think I would go there.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
They're
Come
both
over
good.
on the Wax with us.
Come over on the Wax.
Stream us on the Wax, and then watch Channel 3 as well.
Perfect.
There you go. We're double dipping. Have a great day.